Welcome, welcome. Quick little video I'm going to make for you today, and this is just going to show you how your prospect sees you on the internet, and basically what they're looking for, how they're going to find you, and basically so you can provide it and, you know, make more and better clients as a result, and, you know, ultimately more income as a result. And it is also going to help you avoid some of those pitfalls, right? Some of those things that people are doing wrong or losing their customers in their sort of funnel and not even realizing. So let's get to it. Again, I'm going to use more plastic surgery, but the same thing applies no matter, you know, what you sell. But the only thing I would say is certain parts of these steps may get skipped if you're selling like a low-cost item. So if you're just selling, like, say, you know, $10 arts and crafts, your customer may not be as diligent, but the more expensive stuff you sell or service, the more this is going to matter. In fact, the higher priced it gets, the more your client is going to look into you, so you don't want to lose them on any step. So without further ado, let's get searching. So I'm just as a test, I'm searching plastic surgery Chicago here, and I want to show you what a client's going to see. And as you can see, there's a few different sites here. I've got one on Peter, breast augmentation, May, plastic surgery, body sculptors. You can see the Google Maps also shows the reviews. This guy's only got 3-star reviews, and he's probably losing his patience just on that alone. So let's click on this one, because let's say we're looking for breast augmentation, because that's what he says he does. We go to the site. It's got a big fancy logo, and so we're looking for breast augmentation. We go in there. Oops, I forgot before and after photos. It's just like 2 paragraphs. It's not a lot of content, before and after photo. So as a patient, you might think and go, you know, that doesn't really give me that warm and fuzzy of a feeling. So we go and look for, now we're going to go to the second one. The first ones are ads, by the way. And doing this, let's go to the photo gallery and take a look and see what we can see. Breasts. Obviously, I'm going to... Not that there's anything wrong with this, but I'm going to have to censor the breasts. You can see it's more complete. He's talking about the recovery period. So this is better informing the client. It's, you know, because it helps you, you know, just get a feeling for what's involved in the process. So now we're going to say, the next thing your patients can do is they're going to go ahead and put your name into the search engine, right? So, as a perfect example, the other thing I wanted to show you, this guy's got some social proof on the right-hand side. It's got where he's been featured. He was a top doctor. That's going to help. So let's do a search on him. The next thing you can see is his reviews. When you search his name, they've got 10 Google reviews and 15 votes on health grades, which are common for surgeons. Obviously, you know, there might be different ones for what you do. And the surgeons, the patient or the health grades is just patient reviews, so they're just surveys, and you get a look of how other people are surveying you right now in your market. So basically, he's had 15, and he's about 3.5 stars right now. These are real. Generally, they're pretty real. I mean, you can get the occasional situation where your customer sabotages you, but for the most part, they're legit. Now let's look at the Google reviews, and you can see. Most people feel pretty good about him. He's got 1 negative review. Believe it or not, 1 negative review is actually a good thing. A lot of studies are now showing that it legitimizes you. It makes your prospect believe that the reviews are honest and unsolicited, even if they are. So basically, you know, like this person's saying that they got a nose job and can't breathe. And by doing that, basically what we want to know is this person a good surgeon? So where you're losing your people really primarily are 2 different places. A, either your content isn't handling their objections, or B, your online reviews aren't very good. And I guess there should be a first part to that. The first part presupposes that you're high on the search pages. Because let's go for example. Let's say we didn't like what we found. We decided, you know what? I don't like any of these guys. But you'll notice if we don't, so we go to plastic surgery Chicago again, right? Like, let's say we didn't like. You would think that most people are going to go pages 3 and 4 and stuff, but they don't. Studies show that basically they either find what they want on the first page. So this, these Dr. Pallet, and I can't even read that one, Dr. Yaji and Dr. Ross, nobody's calling them because they're on the third page. So what a patient might do is they might say, okay, instead I'm going to search for a cosmetic surgeon in Chicago. So the point is they're going to change their keywords and start again. They're not going to look for you. So you've got three basic ways to find them. And the first one is make sure you're found. Second one is make sure your content shows them A, you can deliver results, and B, handles their objections. And then the third thing is make sure your reviews check out. And you want to monitor and do your best to manage these, at all times, because this is what's going to build your business online. Believe it or not, this is how 2/3 of people right now, regardless of your business, are coming to find you. And I just want to show you some numbers to cement home how genuinely large this is on the way out. If you search Google keyword tool, this is how I found it. Remember, Google's only 2/3 of the market share, and it shows that these two keywords alone get 6,600 people search them every single month. They're specifically looking for plastic surgery or a cosmetic surgeon in Chicago. And since Google's only about 2/3 of the market share, these numbers are about 50% bigger. So if you count Yahoo and Bing and AOL, it's probably closer to 10,000 people a month just in Chicago are looking for plastic surgery or cosmetic surgeon. And keep in mind that different people will put in different keywords. So if you collectively, they could be in the 30, 40, 50,000. So there's people out there in your market looking for you right now. If they don't find you, or if your content doesn't handle their objections, or prove that you can provide results, or your reviews don't check out, if any of those three things are lacking, bye-bye to your patient. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you learned something new.
www.modernworkers.com